Hello, dear viewers. Welcome to another episode of Interviews with the Artificial Intelligence Virtual Sami. In this episode, I will ask Virtual Sami to write a film script similar to Titanic and incorporate Anatolian culture into it. Let's see how Virtual Sami will tell the story and what answers it will provide. Please note that there is a risk of inaccurate or incomplete information from the AI's knowledge. It is recommended to gather information from different sources, confirm the accuracy of the answers, and seek experts' opinions in critical and important decisions. Hello, Virtual Sami. Can you tell us a Titanic-like film script, but with Anatolian culture incorporated into it?
Of course. The title of our script is Ray of Hope. On a hot summer day in Anatolia, a luxury passenger ship sets sail from Izmir towards the Black Sea. The ship carries a wealthy clientele consisting of famous businessmen, artists, families, and tourists. From the moment he boards the ship, a young man named Kareem, whose eyes are set on the high life, begins to watch the ship from the captain's quarters. After a while, he meets Aylin, a young woman dancing to music on the ship's deck. They start to feel something for each other. However, the luxury passenger ship, which set sail from Izmir on a hot summer day in Anatolia and headed towards the Black Sea, comes to a terrifying end despite starting with a dream of a happy journey. Due to a malfunction on the ship, it collides with an iceberg and begins to take on water slowly. Panicked passengers try to escape by boarding lifeboats. However, the crowd in panic on the ship increase the chaos, and many passengers lose their lives by drowning before they can board the lifeboats. Kareem and Aylin also run around trying to find each other, but get separated at the point where the ship sinks. The surviving passengers start waiting to be rescued on a small island. The passengers who have come from different regions of Anatolia support each other on the island. They help each other with the solidarity that comes with sharing the same disaster and establish a small village. Kareem desperately starts searching for Aylin. At the same time, he meets people with different life stories in the village and touches their lives. After the shipwreck, people who hold on to each other tightly to survive also struggle with the pain of losing their loved ones. However, their hope never fades away. While waiting for rescue teams to arrive, they support each other and reflect the beautiful qualities, heroism, solidarity, and helpfulness of Anatolian culture. Finally, rescue teams arrive at the island, and the survivors are rescued. Although Kareem cannot find Aylin, the beautiful memories of her and the experiences they had with the people in the village they established after the great disaster give them a new perspective on life. The passengers who held on to each other tightly to survive continue to support each other in their lives after this experience. Ahmed, one of the villagers, tells Kareem that he is a sailor who visits all the ports where the ship will dock during the journey. Ahmed talks about the life stories of people he met during his journey to Kareem. Among these stories are a love story, a trading adventure, a family drama, and a musical performance, among many different topics. As Kareem listens to these stories, he realizes that there are beauties in every aspect of life. He understands how valuable it is to touch people's lives and listen to their stories. He also learns that there are sorrows alongside the beauties of life. After the shipwreck, Kareem decides to stay in the village with the support of Ahmed and starts to help the villagers. Meanwhile, he learns that Aylin is still alive and sets out to find her. Aylin is also searching for Kareem. These two young people, who set out to find each other, meet among the beautiful landscapes of Anatolia. They hug each other and remember the struggle they went through to survive. At the end of the film, it is seen that the surviving passengers and villagers are connected to each other through the support and solidarity they provided after the disaster. Learning how to help each other is one of the most valuable lessons that this experience has brought to their lives. What happened after the shipwreck gave people a new perspective on life. People who held on to each other tightly to survive showed the most beautiful aspects of humanity. This story, which reflects the beauties of Anatolian culture, tells how much people need each other and how they can help each other.
Something caught my attention. Are there icebergs in the Black Sea?
Icebergs, which are generally seen in polar regions and high latitudes, are rare natural occurrences in regions with temperate climate like the Black Sea. However, in some exceptional cases, the combination of intense cold wave and extreme winds can lead to the formation of icebergs in the Black Sea. For example, in 2017, there were reports of iceberg formation in the Black Sea in the Adjara region of Georgia. This event was recorded as a rare natural occurrence in the region. However, in general, iceberg formation in the Black Sea is a very rare occurrence and the temperature and climate conditions are generally not conducive to iceberg formation, so iceberg traffic, like in polar regions, is not expected.